What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am Machiavelli, and today we got Jimmy. The wildest start to an NBA season I've ever seen. Let's get into it.
And Carroll breaks the tie. He froze Terrence Ross.
I'll say this again.
I wasn't watching.
And Carroll breaks the tie.
Okay, nice bucket.
Froze Terrence Ross.
I'll say this again. It's our defense. We have to correct our defense.
Yeah, what's going on with the Warriors, man? They're all discombobulated. Us over here, we know what's going on. Those of y'all that don't know, I mean, know some good gushers, man. But us over here, man, we know what's going on, bro. We know what's going on, bro. Didn't the Warriors start out? Ain't they one of the worst defensive teams right now, bro? But you got supposedly the greatest defensive player of all time on the team. That's what Draymond said. Gotta get rid of Draymond, man. Warriors, if y'all want any hope to win another championship this year, gotta get rid of Draymond.
Fans out there, what is the latest that you are hearing on his health?
That locker room is in shambles right now. God damn! Giannis still out here doing godly things.
And now he's incredulous. Jacques Vaughn trying to hold him back.
Nets fired Steve Nash.
Steve Nash is in 6.
Y'all know what needs to happen next. Nets got Steve Nash up out of there. Philly, need y'all to go ahead and get Doc up out of there now. Get him gone, man. Get him gone.
The NBA season just started a few weeks ago, and
Curry about to score up with a
the
ref.
NBA season just
Bro, that's how you know. That's how you know the Warriors locker room is in shambles, bro. Since when has Curry ever tried to square up with a ref?
the NBA
He got his fist balled up. Bro, this is pure evidence that the Warriors locker room is in shambles. Even Steph is ready to throw them bitches. He's ready. He's ready. Draymond, you done fucked up the whole Warrior, their whole motto in the locker room, bro. Strength in numbers? Nah, strength in hands, nigga. Everybody trying to throw them bitches, bro.
season just started a few weeks ago, and things are already
crazy.
completely out of control, and we absolutely love it. The NBA
Damn! Oh, wait, I seen that. But it's like, damn.
are already completely
You know, I'm
out
all
of
for
control,
seeing Ben
and
get
we
broke.
absolutely love it.
I'm all for it.
The NBA is back, and it's better than ever. Today's video is brought to you by Sneaky Tickets and Projections. These are usually fairly accurate, not really, and this season was no different. Basketball Reference released their preseason projections for each team, and just a few weeks into the NBA season, the league has already been flipped on its head. Preseason odds projected the Jazz to have the worst record in the NBA.
Don't they got the best record now? Or one of the best?
They are currently the top team in the West, propelled by Jordan
Damn, 10-4.
Clarkson and a prime Dirk Nowitzki. Larry Markkinen. Right now, the Jazz are on pace to winning 61 games this season. Their projected win total before the season started was 24 wins. This has to be the most unexpected start to a
I thought the Jazz was finna tank for Whip Your Mama.
season ever. The Jazz part ways with their 2 perennial All-Stars and still find themselves tied for the most wins in the entire
THC.
league. Another completely inexplicably successful team has
Damn,
been the
Rudy.
Trailblazers, who were projected to be the 10th seed in the West. But then they won, and won again, and won again, and won again, and by the grace of God, now have the 3rd best record in the West.
See, that's a bad thing about eating gushers, bro. Shit gets stuck to your teeth.
I don't get it, but I don't care to. Go Blazers!
That's the only bad
The
thing.
Clippers are mediocre
Gushers
once
is better than
again,
candy.
thanks to literally one player in Kawhi Leonard, who has taken player empowerment to a whole nother level
Bro,
by just
where
doing
is
whatever he
Kawhi?
wants to. You ate a heavy meal
I haven't
this
seen him
evening.
at all.
Now we don't want to take any risks. Might as well sit this one out, big fella. Yay, he's back. No, he's not.
He want to play against the Lakers and never play again.
One of the greatest players of all time just straight up doesn't play, and we've gotten so used to him doing this, no one even talks about it. Suit up.
Kawhi, just because you play against the Lakers and you beat LeBron, that doesn't add another ring to your resume, buddy.
Up, my guy. My fantasy team is in the trenches.
Nigga think as long as he beat LeBron in the regular season, he's still up there. He don't got to play.
Do something. But at least the Clippers are just mediocre and not an absolute
PG
dumpster
out there
fire like
playing
the
every night.
Warriors
This shit
and
PG.
Lakers. I just made a video about whether or not it was possible to buy an NBA championship, and we concluded that no, you cannot buy an NBA championship. So far this season, the Warriors are proving to be no exception to this. In fact, the Warriors are the first team in NBA history to start the season 0-6 on the road. It's getting ugly, but it's still really early in the season, so I expect this team to start figuring out things here soon as they continue to experiment with their lineups and buff out some rough edges. Now, a team that won't be doing any buffing on any edges is this rotten bunch that call themselves the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's so crazy. It's about to be another year where the Lakers don't make any trades. They don't make the play-in. Oh my God, if they don't make the play-in again, bro.
In a bench that resembles your least favorite G League team, a third best offensive option in Lonnie Walker, and Anthony Davis clenching at his back every time a defender looks at him the wrong way, this team is an absolute wreck. The Lakers are currently on pace to win a whopping 16 games this
Damn, 16!
season, which is so bad, it would set a new franchise record for the least amount of wins in the Lakers' 76-year existence.
No. There's no way LeBron could be on the worst Laker team of all time. I refuse to believe it. There's no way. It's impossible. Ain't no way this year's Laker team is going to be worse than last year's Laker team. Ain't no way, right?
A team with three all-time great
Ain't
players
no
on it, and they just can't seem to put
Ball
together a win.
LeBron,
in
let
fact,
it go, man.
if the Lakers all-time great
Ball
players
patch
on
in the
it,
back of
and
your
they just
noggin,
can't
bro.
seem
Let it go. We can see a scalper. We can see your scalp.
to put together a win. In fact, if the Lakers situation
That
wasn't
$10
bad
million
enough, even
to
if
your
they
body
finish this
didn't go
season
to
with the
your head,
worst
I
record in the
see.
NBA, they won't even have a shot at the first overall pick in the upcoming draft, since they included the rights to a first-round swap with the Pelicans when they traded for Anthony Davis back in 2019. The Pelicans could very well end up with a generational talent next season, gift-wrapped and hand-delivered.
Wait, what?
They won't even wasn't bad enough. Even if they finish this season with the worst record in the NBA, they won't even have a shot at the first overall pick in the upcoming draft, since they included the rights to a first-round swap with the Pelicans when they traded for Anthony Davis back in 2019. The Pelicans could very well end up with a generational talent next season, gift-wrapped and hand-delivered thanks to the Lakers playing like absolute dog water.
Bro, that's crazy. That means the Lakers are going to be ass for years, bro. For years.
But somehow, the Lakers being an absolute circus at the moment is not nearly the biggest story in the NBA right now. Because in the East, the Nets have gone completely off the rails with one of the weirdest and dysfunctional starts to a season.
Man, it's so refreshing to see Ben Simmons in a Nets uniform and not a Sixers uniform. Breath of fresh air.
I've ever seen. This team has got NBA Reddit looking like the front page of TMZ. Preseason odds had the Nets as the 4th best team in the league this season and 3rd best in the East.
I don't know why they had them like that.
Has not been the case. Despite Kevin Durant trying to stay out of the drama, but subtly putting himself right in the middle of it, regardless of Kyrie Irving becoming public enemy #1, and in the midst of Ben Simmons regressing into a poor man's Draymond Green, Steve Nash somehow took the fall for this team's shortcomings and was fired just 7 games into the season. No, it wasn't Kyrie's distracting off-court antics. It wasn't Ben Simmons refusing to do anything on the court other than being 6'10". It wasn't Sean Marks blowing up a perfectly good roster. It was all Steve Nash's fault. Meanwhile, leading the East are the Milwaukee Bucks, who have been using the league as their personal punching bag, winning 9 straight games to start the season. Preseason odds had the Bucks projected as the 3rd best team in the NBA going into the season, and already they have exceeded those expectations.
When is Middleton coming back?
The craziest part about the Bucks' success so far this season, Chris Middleton hasn't even suited up yet. You can't get out to a much better start than the Bucks have. Except, somehow, one team has. Because preseason odds had the Cavaliers projected as the 8th best team in the East. And not only have they blown the top off of that projection, the Cavaliers have become an absolute juggernaut over the last few weeks. Right now, the Cavaliers have the highest net rating in the entire league, the highest SRS score among all teams, and the largest margin of victory. all while being led by easily the most talented and well-rounded 8-man rotation in the NBA.
See, it's kind of weird about the Cavs, man. Cause are they better than the Bucks? You know, we don't know. Are they better than the Celtics? I don't know, man. They're not better than Philly. We all know that.
And a now MVP caliber star in Donovan Mitchell, who has taken a massive leap this season. The Cavaliers are the real deal. We
The
are
Hawks are
only 3
low-key
weeks
nice
into the
too.
season, and already these projections and expectations have completely blown up. Just a month ago, the Warriors, Clippers, and Nets were 3 of the top 5 teams favorited to win an NBA championship. Now, all 3 of these teams are fighting to just stay relevant in their conference.
Damn,
This season
11
was supposed
seed?
to be the year of the great tank. Just not from these teams. Teams that we all thought would be rebuilding this season were supposed to put together their best tanking job to increase their odds at the generational prospect in Victor Wembanyama.
Whip your
I was
mama.
excited. The Jazz, Pacers, Spurs, Thunder,
Bro, imagine trading away your 2 best players and then coming back next year being the best team in your conference within the first 15 games. That's wild.
where's the tanking? We've
That
got a
is wild.
generational
Why can't the
talent
Lakers
on the
build a
line
team
here.
like the Jazz?
Lose. I mean, some teams are starting to look like real front runners in the Wemby sweepstakes, but I wasn't aware that the Warriors were gunning for the kid. But it's still early in the season. Anything could happen. The Warriors could pull together and look like real contenders as the season continues. The Cavaliers and the Jazz could continue their run and solidify themselves as a real threat for a title. Who knows? The Lakers could even make the playoffs. Well,
No.
let's not get carried away.
That's probably
The
not gonna
NBA
happen.
is back, and it just keeps getting better. Hope you all enjoy it. And as always, until next time.
Hey, W video. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Road to 10K.